Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss the cap round process for Maharashtra MBA CET. Now, by this time, your final merit list is out, and if you check your final merit list status, you must have received different types of ranks. So you must have received a state rank as well as the home university rank. If you belong to a certain category, so you must have received a category state rank. You must have received a category home university rank. Also, if you applied for all India level seats, then you must have received your all India ranks also. So with these merit ranks, now as the cap round schedule is declared, okay, now the next step is applying for the cap rounds and getting into your dream college. Now this cap round process is designed so beautifully that you'll get your best possible college at your scope. But what happens, students don't understand how that process works, and at the end they end up getting a college or the lower grade college compared to what could have they got at their score. So that is my suggestion, is that you go through all the details of this video properly, then you understand how that process works, and that will help you to get the best possible college at your score. Fine. So in today's session, what we're going to discuss, we'll see what is seat distribution matrix, what are minority colleges, what is your entire cap round process, cap round 1, 2, 3 and 4, and what is tuition fee waiver seat schemes, tuition fee waiver scheme seats, and at the end we'll also see the institute level seats also. Fine. So let's go for the first, the seat distribution matrix. Now by this time the seat distribution matrix is available on your CET cell website. You can download that PDF file and you can see the distribution of seats across all the colleges in Maharashtra. Now I just show you some distribution of few colleges. For example, look at, I am showing the data of this MET Institute of Management Mumbai. So in this college, can you see your total sanction intake is 180 seats. Out of those 180 seats, 144 seats are through the cap round and 36 seats, okay, that is around 20% seats, are your institute level seats. Now what are institute level seats? I'll see that at the end. Fine. So under that cap round also, you can see Maharashtra state candidates have only 117 seats. All India candidates have 27 seats. Those 117 seats are further divided as home university, outside home university and PWD candidate. So you can see out of these 117 seats, 79 seats are reserved for the home university candidate. So as MET Institute is located under Mumbai, the home university is Mumbai. So candidates for whom the home university is Mumbai, they have 79 seats reserved. And candidates for whom the home university is not Mumbai, for them the 35 seats are there, right? Under that home university seats or outside home universities also, they will give a breakup as open category seat, SC category seat, ST category seat and so on. So this will give the detailed breakup of those seats. Fine. Now here you have to notice that for the economically weaker section, there are 18 seats reserved. Now these are 10% of your sanction intake and is over and above these 180 seats. Fine. However, tuition fee waiver scheme, there are 9 seats are there. These 9 seats are part of this 144 seats. These 9 seats are part of this 144 seats. Fine. So just I'm giving one example of how that breakup looks like. Now for the MET college, I can see it's a home university and outside home university. So for a home university candidate, your home university, for Mumbai University candidate, your home university rank will be considered for admission in MET. For outside Mumbai home university candidate, your outside home university rank or your will be considered for, or I'll say your state rank will be considered for admission in this MET. But if I show you a college like Wellinkar, for this Wellinkar college, can you see the seat distribution? Now how this seat distribution is different from that previous one? Can you see there are no bifurcation? There is no bifurcation as home university and outside home university. Your all seats are state level seats. Okay, your all seats are state level seats. So for admission is Wellinger, though it is in Mumbai, Mumbai Home University student don't have any reservation. So to get admission in Wellinger, your Maharashtra rank will be considered for getting the admission. Fine. So that's a difference, that in the MET for admission, Home University students Mumbai have reserve seats. Here there are no reserve seats for the Mumbai Home University. So all are Maharashtra seats. Your admission will be based on your state rank. Fine. Now, what are minority colleges and how the seat distribution? What is the difference in that seat distribution there? Now, there are certain colleges where certain number of seats are reserved for the certain minorities. For example, in SIS college, it has a linguistic minority, Tamil. So whoever comes under this category, for them, half the seats are reserved. For them, half the seats are reserved. No issues in this part. Fine. Now, can you understand one thing over here, that as it has a minority seats reserved, you can see there are no seats for the reserve category students. As half the seats are reserved for the minority candidates, there are no seats reserved for the SC, ST or OBC candidate. There are no seats reserved in these colleges. So if you belong to you're trying to claim your reservation based on those categories, there is no reservation in this college for those categories. Is that okay? No issues. So like that, I said SIS has a Tamil minority. Then let's say Rizvi has a religious minority of Muslim. Let's say Guru Nanak has a Sikh minority. So various colleges have various types of minorities. So you know you belong to which minority category, then you check for which colleges have that kind of reservation. Fine. Now the confusion is what? Tuition fee waiver scheme seats. What are they? So basically, whoever get admission under these quota, I'll say, their tuition fee will be waived off. As simple as that. So that is the full form, tuition fee waiver scheme. Now who are eligible for it? First of all, only Maharashtra state candidates are eligible for these seats. Eligible Maharashtra state candidates having their parents' annual income less than 8 lakh rupees from all the sources are eligible for these seats. Now for that, to claim that reservation, you need to submit an income certificate issued by the appropriate authority. So at this stage, if you haven't applied for tuition fee waiver scheme, you cannot do anything, because whatever the final merit list is there, you put your details and you see that page, you will realize that it mentions, are you eligible for the TFWS seats, yes or no. If it is yes, you are eligible for that. If it says no, you are not eligible for that right now. So at this stage, those who have submitted that particular document and have claimed those TFWS seats, they are only eligible to apply for these seats. Fine. Let's go ahead. Now, how I have to apply separately for that? Look at Jamnalal Bajaj Institute of Management Studies. You can see here there are all seats are the state level seats. Okay. So if you are looking for a JBIMS, your state rank will matter to get the admission. Fine. In this case, suppose you want to find a regular seat. Okay, you want to claim a regular seat under JBIMS. Look at the choice code 0300110210. But if you want to claim JBIMS tuition fee waiver scheme seat, now look at, it's the same code, but can you see at the end there is a T later mention? At the end there is a T later mention. You're getting my point? So whether you want a JBIMS a regular seat or you want a JBIMS tuition fee waiver scheme seat, accordingly you have to fill the code. Now what I need to understand is that for tuition TFWS seats, the cutoffs are going to be higher. So when you're feeling, if you're planning to get a benefit of the TFWS seats, but at the same time you're looking for a good college also, you need to fill your option form very wisely. Fine. So when you're filling the option form, we'll see that part. Okay. Now let's look at the cap round process. Now Your cap round process will be conducted under 4 rounds. That is round 1, round 2, round 3 and round 4. So the cap round 1, for all the rounds, the schedule is out. Now it is a time to fill the option form for the cap round 1. So how I'm going to fill the option form for the cap round 1? The process is like that. You visit the CD cell website, log in with the help of your application ID and password. You fill the option form. You need to fill minimum 1 college, maximum 300 colleges. After filling those options, confirm and submit the option form. And after cap round results, you take the decision about taking, accepting, rejecting that allotted institute. Fine. So you have to decide whether I should accept that allotted institute or should I reject the allotted institute. Now, out of these 4 steps, the important steps is this step 2, how to fill the option form, and step 4, after allotment, after your cap round results, what I should do. So let's understand all these things one by one. Now, how should I fill the option form? Now, as I said, you have to fill minimum 1 colleges, maximum 300 colleges. Now, you have to fill the option form very wisely. Okay. So, there is no point in filling 300 colleges because not so many good colleges are available. So generally we ask students, you can fill around 30-35 colleges or max to max 40 colleges. Beyond that, there is no point in filling so many colleges. But there is a way to fill this option form that is very, very important. I show you. Now, before going for that list of colleges in option form, you have to understand in cap round 1, choice number 1 gets auto freezed. Choice number 1 gets auto freezed means what? Whatever is your choice number 1, if that college is allotted to you, you have to take the admission in that college. You are not eligible for the further rounds. In cap round 2, choice number 1 to 3 gets auto freeze. Means if you get anything from college number 1, 2, 3 in cap round 2, you will get auto freeze. You have to take the admission. If you don't take the admission, you take or don't take the admission, you're not eligible for the next round. And same thing in cap round 3, choice number 1 to 6 gets auto freeze. So you have to fill those options carefully. So cap round 1, I have to be very much careful about what is my choice number 1. Cap round 2, 1, 2, 3, I have to worry about what are those options. I have to fill carefully. Cap round 2, 1 to 6, I have to bother. Cap round 4 is a final round. So whatever college is allotted, either you take the admission or don't take the admission. That's it. There are no further rounds. Okay. Let's go ahead. Now, when you're filling the option form, let's say from the past data that at so and so percentile, I might get, let's say, college number 9, let's say MET Institute of Management. Considering my percentile score at this stage or rank at this stage, I might get admission in MET. As you can get admission in MET, most of the people do this, they'll put the first choice as MET. No, that's not how you're supposed to fill the form. Irrespective of whatever college you will get the admission, your first choice will be Jamnalal Bajaj Institute of Management Studies. Somebody will say, I'm not going to get that college at my percentile. Doesn't matter. Still, your choice number will be JBIMS. Your choice number 2 will be CET. Choice number 3 will be Wellinger, and so on. So you have to fill the option form college list in this order only. Okay. So what happens that? Suppose, look at two situations. Let's say 2 people are having same score. One is you are putting MET as number 1. Somebody, or let's say I'll put it this way. 2 people, A and B. Score of A is higher than B. So rank of A is better. A has a better rank than B. Suppose A is putting MET as choice number 9. A is putting MET as choice number 9. And B is putting MET as choice number 1. What people think, as B is putting the MET as choice number 1, he'll be allotted MET first. No, that's now how it works. Your computer will go by your Maharashtra state rank. So A has a better rank than B. So computer will first check what is the requirement of person A. Person A, number one is JBIMS. Computer will see, okay, he's not getting JBIMS, he will not allow you. Sydney not getting, Wellington not getting. Like that, when he comes down, he'll say, okay, he's getting MET, he'll allow. But it might happen that he might be getting, let's say, SIS he is getting, because many people not applied for SIS. So he might be allotted SIS also. You're getting my point? So that is the reason, even though you might get a college number 9, 8 at your college, you'll still fill the form in this order I mentioned: JBIMS, Sydney, Wellington, and so on. Also, this will help me where the choices get auto freeze. Okay, there this will help me. Fine. So what is my ranking? This 1 to 10 you feel as it is. Now when I say you feel as it is, you might make certain changes. For example, somebody says, I am from Mumbai, I am not going to take admission in Pune at all. I don't want to go outside Mumbai. So you don't fill these Pumba and COAP choices. Then you fill the further options. You're getting? You remove these options. You fill the further options. So that part you can do. Somebody might say, okay, you are saying MET is better than Chetna, but I want to put Chetna up and MET down. Okay, I'm okay with this part. This you can do. You can put Chetna up and MET down. That's fine. You want to create your own ranking. But as I said, though you are going to get college number 9 and 10, you are going to start from JBIMS only. Number 1, in this order I'll fill. So you'll not put Chetna or MET as a number 1 choice. That part is very clear. Fine. Next. Look at this is a list of colleges from 11 to 20. Now please understand, under Mumbai University or under this cap round in Mumbai, Pune, Nasik, there are many colleges are there. But not all the colleges are good. So though I am putting them in a rank wise or trying to put them in a order, it is very difficult to rank the colleges after the top 10 colleges. Because many times what happens, let's say for example, let's say I'm putting this Indira college at number 12 position. Okay, so somebody from Mumbai is there, he will say, okay, I don't want to go to Pune. He'll eliminate this choice completely. Okay, so fine, my putting that college above certain colleges doesn't matter for him now. Fine. So it is very difficult to rank the colleges after the top 10 colleges. Because many times the students take a decision based on, let's say, in city, as I said, I don't want to go to Pune, or reverse way. Pune student decide I don't want to come to Mumbai. Or many times what happens, let's say within a city also, let's say 2 colleges, more or less they have a same ranking. But somebody will say, okay, this is very far away from my home. So let me choose a college which is nearby. Both the colleges have the same ranking. So what's the point in choosing the college which is far away? So that way the ranking can differ. So it is very difficult to rank the colleges after the top 10 colleges. Though we have prepared a ranking of around 40 colleges, you can remove some colleges, you can insert some colleges in that. What I need to do is important part, don't change these top 10 colleges. You can within top 10 colleges, you can change the ranking. But number 1 will be definitely Bajaj, number 2 will be Sydney, number 3 will be Wellington, number 4 SIS. Somebody wants to put, Pune student might want to put a Pumba above SIS, you can do that part. But go in that order. Is that fine? So what I've done, we have done this 40 colleges list. We are going to keep it as a separate, in the description we are putting a link for that 40 colleges document. You can refer that and you can alter the order wherever you want. Okay, and you can put this while filling the option form. So these are the 11 to 20. These are the colleges 21 to 30. Okay, so I'm not going to the names of the colleges, and these are 31 to 40. So you can pause the video and go through the list. At the same time, you can refer that document which is mentioned. Fine. Now, when you're filling the form, please understand, you have to fill the form in a very particular order. Fine, that is very important. So how I'm going to fill the form for the cap round 1? Okay, now I put this into 3 categories. The people who are not eligible for tuition fee waiver schemes. So right now, looking at your final merit list document, whether you're eligible for that or not eligible for that. Fine. So if you're not eligible, your job is easy. What I have to do for each college, okay, whatever. So for example, I just show you the top 5 colleges. My number 1 is Bajaj, Sydenham, Wellinger, SIS, Pumba. I'm just showing for 5 colleges. So these are the choice codes you need to fill. You have to choose these choice codes. Okay. So whatever the choice codes are there, you have to choose them. So you'll fill the choice code in this order. Because you're not eligible for tuition fee waiver scheme. So in a regular category, you'll get this admission. Fine. So these are the choice codes you have to see. Your normal reservation is still there. You belong to OBC category, that reservation is still applicable. For that, you don't have to choose a separate code. Only for the people who are claiming tuition fee waiver scheme seats, they have to put a separate code. So that's it. That is how you can do it for the 40 colleges. But look at the other situation. You are eligible for tuition fee waiver seats. But as I said, tuition fee waiver seats cutoffs are lower. So for example, if you have a X percentile, okay, in a normal category, normal seat, if you claim, you might get a college number 3. But if you go for tuition fee waiver seats at the same X percentile, you might get a college number 7. So now what is your choice? Do you want to take a better college and let go that tuition fee waiver part? Or you want to take a lower rank college and worry and just take the benefit of that tuition fee waiver part? Is that okay? So those who says, okay, what college I get, it doesn't matter to me. What is important is the tuition fee waiver seats. Then you have to choose the course accordingly. It's the same course, but look at the end there is a later T. At the end there is a later T. So what will happen here? You will be allotted the seats to only tuition fee waiver seats only. So for example, you might be getting a JBIMS regular seat, normal seat, but as you want a tuition fee waiver scheme only, you might be allotted SIS tuition fee waiver seats. Now please understand, will anybody choose a lower grade college just because the tuition fee waiver seat are available? Not possible. Generally, highly unlikely to happen that way, because nowadays the whole education loans are easily available, so people can fund their fees through education loans. So my suggestion is not to go for this option. That you choose a college with a lower rank just to get a tuition fee waiver seat. Okay. However, the third category is a wise option, that you're eligible for the tuition fee waiver seats, but at the same time, better college is your priority. So what you want to do, you want to apply for the best college, you want to get admission in best college, but at the same time, you want to try your luck whether I'm getting a tuition fee waiver scheme seat also. In that case, you need to fill the form wisely. How? In that case, you have to fill the form like this. How? First, I'll put JBIMS, a code for TFWS seats. Then I'll put a JBIMS normal code. Look at here. T is at the end. Here T is at the end. Here T is not at the end. So for JBIMS, I'll choose 2 times. One with a T code, one without T code. And with the T code, I'll choose first. Then without T code, I'll choose. Then for Sydenham, with T code, without T code. With T, without T. So for every college, I'll fill 2 options. For every college, I'll fill 2 options. One with T, one without T. Now what will happen? How computer will search? When it comes to your merit rank, it will look, okay, what is his first choice? JBIMS tuition fee waiver scheme seat. Okay, are you getting that seat? No. They'll check the second option. Okay, what is the second option? Normal JBIMS seats. Are you getting that at your score? Yes. Computer will allot that. But suppose if you don't fill this normal option, then computer won't check for the second option. It will then allot you Sydenham tuition fee waiver seat. You're getting my point? Fine. So that is the reason you want to fill the option in this way. So this is for whom? Who are eligible for tuition fee waiver seats at the same time, but they want a better college without compromising on the rank of the college. So then you need to fill the options in this manner. Is that okay? Fine. So I've just clarified that if you're not eligible for this, the normal course without T you fill. If you are eligible but you're looking for a good college, then this is two college options I'll fill. Generally, I'll suggest this. I'll not support that second category part. You just fill the option with T part only. Fine. So be careful while selecting the options. No issues. Now, once you fill the option form, that is you select the 20-40 college. Okay, by the way, when somebody is filling in this manner, though there are 40 choices you have to select, 40 colleges, into every college 2 choices. So you have to fill 80. Then you have to fill a list of 80. Now, will everybody fill all 40? May not be. Somebody will choose top 10. Somebody will choose to top 20. Whatever you choose, you should start from JBIMS only. Order you have to follow this. So suppose you, as per your cutoff, you are going to get the college number 33, for example. Still, you start filling the form from college number 1 to, you start filling the form from JBIMS, Sydenham, Wellinker, and so on. Though you are going to get a college number 33. That part is very, very clear. Let's go ahead. Now, what will happen after your cap round 1 result? Now, once your cap round 1 result is out, let's look at the different possibilities. Just to explain you, I have taken some students' name and what they are getting. Okay, so you have 3 actions to take. 1, you can choose a freeze option. You can choose not freeze, or that is also called as a betterment option. Or you can choose not to take any action. Means you don't choose any of the option. You just see your result and stay quiet. Don't do anything. So look at here. Suppose I'm talking Amol as a student. He filled the options the way I told. His choice number 1 is allotted. Now you think choice number 1, what he filled was JBIMS. Okay. And that choice number 1 gets auto freeze. What is the meaning of auto freeze? Means Amol doesn't have a choice of rejecting that college. Okay, irrespective of we take the admission in that college or don't take an admission in that college, Amol is not eligible for the further rounds. Now you understood why I asked you to choose JBIMS as the number 1. Suppose you put MET as number 1 choice and MET is allotted and you realize, okay, I don't want to take admission in MET. Now, whether you want to take admission in MET or don't want to take admission in MET, you're not eligible for the further rounds. Fine. So that is the reason the choice number 1 is JBIMS. Now, who doesn't want to take admission in JBIMS? That's your choice number 1. So if you allotted a choice number 1, your auto freeze, what you're supposed to do, you pay seat acceptance fee of 1,000 rupees. Seat acceptance fee of 1,000 rupees. Then your seat is confirmed. Go to the college. So in this case, the choice number 1 is JBIMS. Go to the JBIMS college. Okay, show you all your documents. Pay the fees, whatever the fees of that college, you pay that fees. They will give you a receipt. Your admission is confirmed. And you're out of the cap round process. You're not eligible for the further process. Second student, let's say Devin is another student he also filled the options the way I said, and he was allotted choice number 8. Now, as he's allotted choice number 8, now Devin says, okay, this is the college I was looking for. I am happy with this college. Okay, I don't want to go for the further rounds. I'll take the admission in this college. So what Devin will choose? Devin will choose freeze as option. Freeze means what? He is confirming his admission for that college and he doesn't want to go for the next rounds. Is that okay? The another person, let's say, so again, to freeze that part, what he'll do? Again, he'll say freeze. He'll pay that seat acceptance fee of 1,000 rupees. Freeze means he's confirming his admission for that college. He'll pay a seat acceptance fees of 1,000 rupees. He'll visit that college number 8. We'll show the documents. We'll pay the fees of that college. His admission is confirmed and is not eligible for the further rounds. Now Mandar is a third student. He is allotted college number 10. He is allotted college number 10. Now Mandar says, okay, he's not so happy with that college number 10. But he says, okay, if I don't get admission in any college, then I'll accept the college number 10. But I want to, at the same time, I want to check, will I get a better college than that? So what Mandar has to do? Mandar has to choose not freeze or betterment option. Okay. So when he chooses not freeze, okay, when he chooses not freeze, means what? He is accepting that college number 10. He says, okay, I'm okay with this college, but I want to also check, will I get a better college than this in the further rounds? But to accept this college, okay, he has to pay a seat acceptance fees of 1,000 rupees. He doesn't need to visit the college because that is not a final college allotted. He wants to wait for the further round. So online he'll pay 1,000 rupees. That's it. And he will wait for the further rounds. He will not visit any college at this moment. Fine. And let's say there are two more students. Rahul is allotted college number 15. Okay. But Rahul says, okay, that college number 15 is not so great for me. I have a better scope. If I don't get admission this year, I'll try next year. But college number 15, I won't join. Then what Rahul will do? He will say neither freeze. He will not say nor freeze, not freeze. He will take no action. He will not take any action on this. He will not say freeze. He will not say not freeze also. Okay, he will not take any action and he will wait for the next round. So what he needs to do? He don't need to take any action. And there's one more student, Sachin, for whom no college is allotted. His score is so low that no college is allotted to him. What he'll do? He don't have any choice. He doesn't have any choice of freeze or not freeze. He'll also not take any action. He'll also wait for the further rounds. Fine. So now what will happen after cap round 1? Before the start of the cap round 2, CET cell will release the vacancies in every college. Now please understand, there is nothing called as a quota for round 1, quota for round 2, quota for round 3. Whatever seats remain vacant after round 1, they are available for round 2. So for example, in this case, Rahul did not take any action. Means he did not come from college number 15. So Rahul's seat will be available for the round number 2. So imagine a situation that all seats were allotted to the students and everybody choose freeze option. Means everybody confirmed the admission, paid the fees. Then round 2 won't happen. Is that okay? Also, just understand why. Look at between Deven and Mandar. If you look at Deven and Mandar, what Deven is saying, college number 8 is okay. I'll freeze. I'll pay the fees, acceptance fees, and I'll confirm my admission. So I will, instead of taking what Deven is doing, I will always support the person like Mandar. So Deven also will ask you, don't say freeze. You better choose not freeze. So what will happen? Not freeze will ensure that your college number 8 is retained. If you don't get a better college than college number 8 till round 4, then college number 8 definitely will get admission. But in the further rounds, you are checking for better college or not. So if you're not getting your choice number 1, I will always suggest you go for the further rounds. You choose a not freeze option. That part is very clear. Now, how to apply for cap round 2? I just take the same people. Amol in cap round was auto freeze. He is not eligible for cap round 2. Deven choose freeze and took the admission, confirmed the admission. Deven is not eligible for the next round. Mandar choose not freeze or betterment, means his college number 10 will be retained, but at the same time he will be looking for the better option in the further rounds. Rahul, no action taken, no college is allotted to Sachin. How Mandar will fill the form in the second round? Mandar is already allotted college number 10. So there is no point for Mandar filling all 40 options. Please understand, computer doesn't understand which is better college. So as Mandar is allotted college number 10, while filling the second round form, Mandar will fill only choice number 1, 2, 3 till 9. Mandar will fill only 1 to 9, and after filling 1 to 9, that choice number 10 will automatically appear at the end. Okay, so now you don't need to fill those 40 options because you already allotted college number 10. You fill a better colleges than it. So in short, whatever colleges you allotted in cap round 1, if you have chosen not freeze, you will choose the colleges better than that in the second round. Fine. Rahul was allotted college number 15, but he did no action on that. Means what? Rahul need to fill the cap round 2 form the way we fill the cap round 1 form. So he can again choose the college. Rahul can choose again college from 1, 2, 3 till 40. Or he can say, okay, no, I want better than 15 only. He can choose 1 to 14 also. So he can choose all 40, or whatever form is filled in cap round 1, he can retain the same order also. And same thing Sachin can do. Sachin was not allotted any college. He can fill all 1 to 40. But as I 1 to 40, none of the college was allotted. What he can do? We can fill 1 to 40, but last 10 colleges, he can still go lower colleges, or he can retain 1 to 40 and choose 10 more colleges where he can get the admission. That's what he can Sachin do. But going to top 50 means your cutoff will be really low. Okay, you're going on very low grade colleges there. So that's what Mandar, Rahul and Sachin will do. Next, what will happen to the college number? What will happen to after round 2? Once the round 2 result was this. See, earlier Mandar was allotted college number 10. Now he got a better option, but if he gets anything from 1 to 3, choice number 1 JBIMS, choice number 2 T.I.M.E, choice number 3 Wellinger. So JBIMS, T.I.M.E, Wellinger. If you get anything 1, 2, 3, he is supposed to get that. He has to confirm his admission. His seat will be auto freezed. His seat will be auto freeze. He is not eligible for the next round. So then what's the problem here? See, suppose somebody says, I want admission only in JBIMS. Okay, so if you want admission only in JBIMS, you're not interested in T.I.M.E or Wellinger, then cap round 2, while filling, you should only one option JBIMS. Somebody says JBIMS or T.I.M.E is okay, but I'm not okay with Wellinger. Then cap round 2, you should fill the options as 1 and 2 only. Somebody says, okay, JBIMS, T.I.M.E, Wellinger, and anything below is okay. Okay, then you can fill 3 or more choices. But if you are not interested in Wellinger, then I should fill only 1 and 2. If you're not interested in T.I.M.E also, then I should fill only 1 JBIMS. Okay, so for those people, I'm giving the hint. This is how you should fill the cap round 2 form. Because your top 3 choices are compulsory, means gets auto freeze. You have to take the admission if you get in those top 3 colleges. For round 2, for round 1, it was only top 1 college. That is JBIMS. Earlier Rahul was allotted college 15. He did not take the admission. Now he is allotted college number 8. What should be his action? I will suggest, he says, I'm okay with college number 8, but I want to see for the better option. Okay, so he'll choose not freeze or betterment. But whenever you choose not freeze, you have to pay that seat acceptance fee of 1,000 rupees. So Mandar and Rahul both will pay seat acceptance fee of 1,000 rupees, but Mandar's admission is auto freeze. His admission is confirmed. He need to visit the college and pay the college fee also. Rahul is going for not freeze betterment. He has to pay that 1,000 rupees only and go to the next round. Okay. Now, please understand, I just here guided, I put it this way. See, Mandar in the earlier round had chosen not freeze. Right? Mandar at the earlier round had chosen not freeze. So there he had paid 1,000 rupees. He doesn't need to pay 1,000 rupees again. He doesn't need to pay 1,000 rupees again. If you have paid, you have to pay that 1,000 rupees only once. So while not freeze, you pay 1,000 rupees. Next round you get a better option. You can again choose not freeze and go for another better option, but don't need to pay 1,000 again. Fine. And last is Sachin still not allotted any college. He will take no action. He will not pay any fees. Now here what will happen? What will happen to the round 3 then? Now in round 3, what will happen? Mandar admission was auto freeze. So Mandar is not eligible for round 3. Rahul says not freeze. So he's allowed to for the cap round 3. But he's already allotted choice number 8. So what Rahul will do, while filling the form, he will fill only choice number 1, 2, 3 till 7 from the list which I have given you. He'll fill the top 7 colleges, or he'll fill the colleges better than that choice allotted in the previous. And college number 8 will automatically will come at the end. Sachin had taken no action in the previous round. So Sachin has to fill again those 40 or more colleges to get admission. That is a round 3 situation. Fine. Now, in round 3, top 6 choices, if you get admission, it's compulsory. So that's why I'm saying, somebody is saying, as it is, what I'm saying, top 6 choices gets auto freeze. So somebody says, I'm not interested below Wellinger. So then he should fill only JBIMS, Sydenham, Wellinger. These are the only 3 options he should fill. Okay? Because if he fills SIS, and if SIS allotted to him, it is among the top 6 choices, he has to take the admission. Fine. So if somebody is interested only in 1 or 2 colleges at the top, then they should fill only those top 2-3 colleges only for round 3. Now what to do after that cap round 3 result? See, Rahul was allotted choice number 1 to 6 is allotted. Then his admission will get auto freeze. However, Rahul has chosen not the freeze option in the previous round. So he had already paid 1000 rupees. He don't need to pay 1000 again. He will need to just go to the college and pay the college fee and confirm his admission. Sachin, this time a college is allotted to him. Okay. Now please understand, if college is allotted to him, Sachin has to take one call. That am I interested in that college number 25? If he says, okay, I will never take the admission college number 25, better I'll try next year. Then Sachin can choose, Sachin can say no action. But if Sachin says nothing, if I get no college, then I'll take the admission in this college number 25. Then I will suggest Sachin to go for a not freeze option. Okay, this is not freeze option or betterment option. In that case, Sachin has to pay that 1000 rupees to say that, okay, I'm interested in this college number 25. Now, I will suggest when somebody can say, I will not take any action, only if you're not interested in that college at all. Then only you go for that no action. Otherwise, you always take a not freeze part. Worst case, you'll lose your 1000 rupees. Fine. What in college 4? Now, college 4, cap round 4 form. How will I fill a cap round 4 form? What you have to do? Suppose Rahul was auto freeze in the previous round. He is not eligible for that. Sachin chose a not freeze or betterment. He is eligible for the 4th round. But as Sachin is already allotted college number 25, Sachin will fill options from college number 1 to 24, and 25 will automatically appear. 1 to 21 will fill better colleges than that college. And 1 to 24 will automatically appear there. Fine. And after your 4th round result, whatever city you allotted, you can take the admission or you are out of the process now. This 4th round is the final one. Fine. Now what happens? Suppose somebody took the admission in a college. After taking admission, he changed his mind. Let's say I don't want this college, or some other college waitlist got clear, and he withdraw that admission. So after cap round 4, if any seats are vacant, there is one more round which is conducted, that is counselling round. But this counselling round will be conducted only if seats are vacant. There is no guarantee that this round will be conducted. So somebody who has not taken admission till the 4th round, and he want to take let's say somebody is not allotted college at all. So he has to try next year. But instead of trying next year, he can go visit to the counselling round. It might happen that certain seats are vacant and they are available. Then you can get the admission in those colleges. So that counselling round gets conducted at Sydenham College. Okay, and the schedule for the same is available on your CD Cell website. So you check that part also. Fine. What are institute level seats? Now, as we discussed, in many colleges, around 20% seats are as a quota of institute level seats. Now, as per the CET brochure, what is the ideal process? Every college institute level seat should give a notification, newspaper notification, and they should apply. They should ask for applications, and on the basis of merit, you should give the admission. But most of the colleges don't follow that process. They allot these seats under the management quota. But some colleges follow that process. So it might happen that a particular X college I did not get in cap round. I missed that college by 3-4 marks. I might get a same college institute level seats with the lower cutoffs also, if college gives the admission on the merit part. But these institute level seat admissions for many colleges start before the cap rounds. Some colleges the admission is open after the cap round also. So immediately after watching this video, whatever college you're interested as per your cutoff, you can check for the institute level seats in that college also. At least apply there. If they follow the proper process, you have a chances of getting the admission. Okay, so that's all about the details about the cap round. I hope I have explained all the process and the details about the cap round in detail. Okay, so just follow the process. Also, put the ranking, start whatever is your score, whatever is your percentile, start from that JBIMS only. Okay, that will improve your chances of getting the admission in the best possible college. Fine. So that's all from my side. Thank you.